All right, well, welcome everybody. Today is March the 3rd, 2025, the first Monday in March, the third day of March. Where is March gone? It's only the 3rd, but that's the way I feel. So we got some exciting things to tell you. I'm going to go ahead and share a little PowerPoint presentation that I did to just tell you, really, I like to say everything you need to know about March, right? So that's what we're going to do. See if I can make this a little bit bigger for me so I can see it. Hang on. I'm just going too fast. Okay, here we go. Everything you need to know about March. And so let's get it started. And there's a lot to kind of tell you, so just get ready for it, all right? Okay, first thing, the $700 Power Up Your Sales is this super cute hand towel and a washcloth embroidered. It's pink, embroidered with Mary Kay on it. Okay, so all those little dots are not on there. It's just a pink towel with Mary Kay embroidered. This little picture is one that throws confetti. So when you get it, don't be disappointed. They're not pink and red little dots all over your towels. It's pink towel with Mary Kay on it. My only sadness is that we can't get more than one. You know what I'm saying? I love that towel. So that's the gift. I love anything branded Mary Kay, don't y'all? So you can put in the chat if you're going to win that. I know I'm going to win it. I'm going to win it early because I'm going to show it to y'all. Okay, the biggest news for March by far is that they're doing a special on the signups for new consultants. So instead of a $35 e-start, it's only $20. $20 to start your Mary Kay business. And so that is a great deal. And then if they want to add on the pro kit, instead of being $90, it's only $80. So you're going to save, 25 bucks for if it's just $100 to sign up and get the pro kit. That is such a great, great deal. So we're calling this March Madness. We're going to see how many new people we can get signed up this month and get them active and get them qualified and get them ready to go making some money. Because y'all, there's a lot of things coming up that people are going to be spending money for. Mother's Day, Father's Day, graduation gifts, Easter baskets. I mean, there's all kind of things. So it's a great time, plus spring and spring products, right? And I know if you live in Michigan or some of those, I think y'all have had a little sun. I remember one time being in Michigan on March 1st, and we were debuting all the spring products. So I'm like, I know y'all in boots and fur coats, so we fixed to put some pink and green eyeshadow on, It was so funny. But I mean, it is spring, and we're going to count it as spring, and all the new spring things are out. So it's a great time. And we're just calling this promotion Glow for It. So I love it. What are you waiting for? Grab $20 and glow for it. All right. What do they got to lose, right? Okay. The next thing is they did extend the registration for career conference to the 5th, which is Wednesday. So if you have been teeter-totting on it, can't decide, go ahead and send your money in. Go to career conference. There's one near you. The dates are on the screen, but just in case it's really small and you can't see it, March 14th and 15th is Milwaukee, Orlando, and Santa Clara, California. March 21st and 22nd is Allen, Texas, Charlotte, North Carolina, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and Portland, Oregon. And then the last weekend of the month, March 28th and 29th, is Anaheim, California, Baltimore, Maryland, Columbus, Ohio, Kansas City, Missouri, and Round Rock, Texas. Okay, so if you want to put in the chat if you're registered and where you're going. And if you're not registered, say, all right, Cleta, I'm going to register today or tomorrow. Okay, they also have a virtual option as well. Okay, just to remind you of a couple things that have already been going on, the Pink Up and Show Up, all right? And so let's talk about that. The Pink Up and Show Up is from now to the end of the year, which is the seminar year, July 1st. Anyone that becomes a new sales director, it takes 24 people to become a sales director. But if you were working on that and you finished up with 30 instead of 24, you earned your beautiful pink sales director jacket free. That jacket is about $250. All right? Free. If you say, you know what? We're blowing it out. We're going to debut with 36 people on our team. We're going to debut with 36. Then you not only get the sales director jacket free, you get your seminar registration fee free. I don't know what it is this year, but last year it was $275. So that is a lot of money, y'all. Plus, there's some other things going on we're going to talk about. Okay, let me just say that we had a lot of nationals retire, and they need new national sales directors to get national sales directors, there's got to be new sales directors. So they put the money of where what they want. So there's never been a better time to debut as a new sales director from what all they're giving you. Okay. So when you debut as a new director between January and July 2025, you get to go to a one-time thing. They have not said it, they're going to do it every year, but they're doing it this year. Okay. And it is a sales director retreat in Dallas. Ryan Rogers is going to be there. They are going to pay um, they're going to pay your hotel. They're going to pay your, I think your food. I don't know about your plane ticket. I think you might have to get there, but they do pay your lodging and your food. And so this is going to be in October. Plus, you get $500 bonus to help get you there. So you could use that towards your plane ticket, right? You have to debut well, if you debut January through April, you have to achieve what they call the Start Strong program, which is having 15,000 cumulative in your first 3 months. That's 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. Okay, wholesale production. If you debut May through June, you just have to debut May through June and get there and have a unit volume of 16,500. Okay, so in your thing instead of just 13,500. So we will coach you through this. All right. So when you're in DIQ, you ask your director, say, okay, I don't want to miss this by $1. What do I need to do to make all this happen? All right. So first step, get in DIQ, 8 active team members. You could do it this month in March. It's a great month with the deal going on. April 1st, you go DIQ, and then April, May, June, you're a director at seminar. Debut on stage in front of all your girlfriends. It's going to be so awesome. Okay. And you get a Kate Spade bag and a cheetah wallet and the Thea jewelry. They're just throwing money at you. That's all I can say. They're throwing money at you. So if you ever thought about doing anything, is this the right time? Yes, it is. Okay, here we go. Now, so because they're focusing on new directors, there is a pre-DIQ live stream that's going to be April 14th in English, April 15th if you're Espanol. It's going to cover the pre-qualification, the requirements, the tools, the expectations for the DIQ program. This is for red jackets, star team builders, team leaders, elite team leaders that are not already in DIQ by that time. If you're already in DIQ, there's other calls you're going to be on because you're already in it, right? So to get on this call, you must be in red by the end of the month. All right. You must have 3 active by the end of the month. So it's going to be pretty amazing. Okay. Just a little reminder that Mary Kay has a social media playbook. If you don't know what to post and you're like, I have no idea what I'm doing. They do have it laid out for you, several things that you can post. So I just want to mention that. You can look on InTouch to find this. March, there are several holidays that you can kind of focus on. March, guess what, is Women's History Month. Who knew? March 8th is International Women's Day. March 17th, St. Patrick's Day. March 20th, first day of spring. 21st, National Fragrance Day. Who knew? I did not know. Okay, so there you go. I wanted to mention this that I thought it was pretty good. It said that when you're posting, that people are using social media like Google. So instead of just going to Google and put in the word skincare, instead they go to Facebook and put it in, or they go to Instagram and put it in, or they go to TikTok and put it in. So they said it's very important to use your keywords, under your pictures. Like they said, if you're doing hydrating skincare, type it in: hydrating skincare routine, hydrating skincare products, hydrating skincare makeup, hydrating skincare for makeup. And then when people type in hydrating skincare, your posts are going to come up under that. So it says that it's just important to have those keywords like solution for under eyes. And I think about what are the things that you ask. Have y'all ever done that and said, hair dryer that won't make my hair frizzy? And then, now y'all know that I said that I'm gonna get 400 hair dryer ads on my phone. It's gonna happen. But anyway, think about what you're posting and do something like that, like things that people would search for. Okay. So I just want to show you, in case you've never seen the digital the social media guide. Like this is for today, March the 3rd, and it says photo or video. It says film several short videos showing yourself applying the brow kit, basically. Upload the video footage to the social media platform of your choice. And then it says film a voiceover or add text instructions of how you're doing it. And then you have, it says what to use as the caption. Thanks to this limited edition brow kit, I'm just a few steps away from brows that wow. And then it has what to say. And what you do is you just, whoops, you take it and you just copy all of this. That's all you do. And then you post it as if you're so smart. Okay, you are smart. Saturday, here's one. It says post pictures of yourself and women from your community because it's International Women's Day and it tells you what to say. I think that's fabulous. Okay. And then it says take on a paid social media ad 1 hour per week. Are you new to paid social media? And it talks about that. Okay. March 17th, St. Patrick's Day, gives you an idea of how to do St. Patrick's Day. It has a golden eyeshadow look. All right. Thursday, March the 20th, that's that first day of spring. It tells you how to do that. Take a picture of yourself with some sunscreen and after sun gel. All right. Um, Friday the 21st, National Fragrance Day. Tells you what to say there. So I'm just saying, if you don't know what to say, you can take that digital showcase. I mean, why do I keep saying that? That social media guideline, and you can have some cute things to say. So if you see your girlfriend's post and you're like, she always comes up with the best things, it's probably from what Mary Kay told us to post. So you can copy her or you can copy them. All right. There is a digital showcase app that I've been saying 400 times that we've been using for a lot of different things. But right now, most everything on there are on other platforms. So they're going to discontinue that particular app at the end of the month. So I just wanted to mention that to you. Let's talk about seminar a minute. There is some news about seminar. It is in Charlotte, North Carolina, as y'all have probably heard. The dates are Ruby and Diamond are going to be July 24th through 27th, Sapphire and Emerald July 28th through the 31st. It's going to be at the Convention Center in Charlotte. Registration, I said 275, but it's 250 online registration, 275 if it's on site. And 225 if you're a new beauty consultant that signed up this year since July the 1st, you get a $25 savings. Isn't that nice? And then the deadline to register is June the 30th. It starts for beauty consultants, it starts on May 12th. For consultants, for directors, it starts on May 9th. And then May 5th, nationals and elite and executive directors on May the 7th. Okay. So this is worth telling y'all again. I told y'all last month, but they repeated it because they don't want anybody to be disappointed. So y'all know you can win diamond rings and the things at seminar, and that we love picking up our rings at seminar. If you're on the National Court of Sales or you did the 500,000 and above, you get a beautiful ring. So they have to know how many rings to bring. So what they're doing is they're changing it up a little bit, and you have to be on target for that ring by April the 30th. And then they're going to send you a thing on May the 5th and say, pick which ring you want, if there's a choice, okay? And then you have to turn that in by May 16th. And those women will get their rings at seminar. Everybody else can still win, but they will be mailed to you. So here's the deal. To get that, be on target for the Court of Sales, you have to have 33,000 retail in by April 30th. So write that down. If that's your goal, 33,000 retail in by the end of April. All right. If you're going for 500,000 or above, you have to have 415,000 in by the end of April. Okay. This is just to get it on at seminar. You'll still get your prize. They're not going to you don't get it. You just won't get it there. All right. It's new. Y'all can do it. Truth is, this is going to help more people win because some people wait till the last minute. So now they're going I need to make sure I'm on target by the 30th. All right. There is a change of anyone that's ever done one of the courts that there's a thing that called royalty reception. And it's for everyone that did the National Court of Sales, the National Court of Sharing, or Circle of Achievement and higher. And it usually is right before our awards night. And it's super nice, and there's super fancy food, and you go in there and it's about an hour and you hobnob and take pictures, and then you go into the awards night. But because we're doing 2 seminars at the time, they are not doing a royalty reception. So they have something new to do it. So this is called Royals in Pink. Royals in Pink, okay? And everybody can go. Let's see, independent Salesforce members who from July 1st to June 30th achieve a seminar awards in Unit Court of Sales, um, or sharing monthly go give can go into the Royals and Pinks celebration. And this is and it says also you have early entry if you did 800,000 or above, if you're in the top 20 of any of the courts, if you were a go give winner, or if you did triple star, you get to go in early. And so this is going to be on, let's see if it said, they told us today, day 0 in the afternoon. So like the day that your seminar starts, day 0, not day 00. I know it's so crazy that we do that, right? It's the registration day. That's the day it's going to be. Okay. So, and it's going to be, you're supposed to wear pink. Okay. Royals in pink. They said wear a tiara, wear anything that is exciting for pink. The Reco girls will be out giving prizes out to everybody. There's going to be a band, a dance. It's going to be a lot of fun. So sparkle up with some pink. So that is the deal. We'll get more information about it, but you can kind of be thinking about that. What you're going to wear in pink. We love pink, right? Okay. The other announcement that they made at the beginning of the month is if you've ever been to seminar before, normally there's a time where they have boxed lunches that they give you. Okay. So in Charlotte, well, two things. The room, they can't accommodate some of the different things that we used to do because of the lack of space at this convention center. So, but it's different that there's a huge food court at this convention center. So there will not be boxed lunches. You'll just get your own lunch. When you're ready on the time for lunch, people go get their own lunch unless it's a day that they have a seminar luncheon. Okay, so there's a special luncheon for seminar, and they're going to do it's the Cadillac luncheon and the VIP luncheon, which will be people that did 500,000 or more from July 1st to June 30th will get to go. Also, anyone who debuts a first line offspring sales director and sales directors who do 800,000 $1 million sales directors have reserved seating, and there's VIP entry. So this is a very special luncheon. So if you do some of the core, I mean, if your unit's a Cadillac unit, which my unit is a Cadillac unit, so you will all be at this luncheon. Get excited. So anyway, you'll get more details, but I wanted to mention that too. I think they're doing a great job. I know some people are like, oh, Mary Kay's doing all these changes, but the truth is, when you go to a whole new place and it's not going to be the same. I think it'll be equally as fun though. It's going to be great. So we have to have a good attitude. Every year is going to be probably different according to where we have seminar until we get back to Dallas, the hometown, right? So it's going to be fun. Okay, I wanted to mention this. I don't want to end on a bad note, but I just want to tell you that sometimes Mary Kay discontinues stuff, and that's just how it is. I mean, I know people are still crying because they want Angel Fire. Okay, that was a perfume back in the 60s. And Intrigue. We don't have it. We're not going to get it. Okay, but they are constantly trying to upgrade our line, and they are going to be discontinuing a product that a lot of people do like, the Endless Performance Cream to Powder Foundation. I will tell you that I have several customers that use it. It's not normally new customers. All my new customers I get on CC Cream are the other two, but I do have some customers, some diehards. So I wanted to tell you this. It's May 16th when you'll see them selling out. So you have this month and next month to contact your customers that wear the Cream to Powder Foundation and say, Mary Kay is doing some product changes and they're going to phase out this particular product. And I would love to, you can either say, I'd love to refacial you and let you try our Luminous Wear Foundation or our Matte Wear Foundation, our Silky Setting Powder. Or if you would like to just stock up. Some of my customers, I can tell you right now, they'll go ahead and get me 10. I know it. I really do know it. So that's what I want to tell you about that one. So I'm giving you advance warning. I don't know if I was supposed to, and I realize this is live on the internet, but anyway, I think you need to know. Okay, the other one they're discontinuing is the 3-in-1 bar, cleansing bar. They did say, I had a director in one of the groups that, a lot of people had called in. They said, well, if the sales go up 20% of what it normally is, then they may consider keeping that. I'm not saying that for sure, but if you really have some people that use the 3-in-1 cleansing bar time-wise, then you need to stock up on that too. You do or they do. And then the men's products. Now, the men's products, we got some new things coming out, so that's not going to be a panic, but it is good for you to know. Okay. preferred customer program. Y'all know, how many of y'all know that postage has gone up? Today, I was mailing a bunch of stuff and I'm like, I cannot believe this is $7 to mail this, but postage has gone up, y'all. Y'all know it. Mary Kay has not had a price increase on the postage for PCP since 2022, and they've been trying to avoid it, but they're having to do an increase, and it's going to be a 5-cent increase. So the preferred customer program that's coming out for the summer to send the lookbooks is going to be 95 cents instead of 90 cents. Okay, so I just want to give you a heads up so you can know how much it's going to be. But even with this minimal price increase, it saves you over 60 cents a piece if you were going to add it yourself and add a sample. So it's still a good deal, y'all. It really is. All right. So let me wrap up to say March Madness is here. Oh, and I did forget one important announcement. But March Madness is here. Let's ensure that our final 4 months of the seminar year are the best ever because anything is possible. And you know, we say bye-bye. Best year ever, best year ever. So the one announcement I forgot to put on the PowerPoint is Star Consultant, and it's very important. But the Star Consultant quarter that we're in right now, which is quarter 3 for the seminar year, it ends on March 15th, which is not this Friday, but next Friday. So do you know I've had people sell enough to be a star, that week. They're like, I hadn't done anything, but I want to be a star. What could I do? And they go out and hold some parties and they get enough to do their star order and make money themselves. So it's a great time, these first 2 weeks of March, to number one, get some team members. So then you'd have 2 to 3 weeks to get them qualified or active, right? Number two, to hold a ton of parties so you can get your sales to be a star. Or if you're already a star, to bump up to the next level. All right. So that's what I got for you guys today. I think I've covered everything I'm supposed to cover. I'm sure there's some other things. Most of this is on InTouch, but for some of us or some of you that maybe don't look at it all the time, maybe this helps you kind of get it going. No, and Latrice asked no formals for Royals in pink. It did not say it was formal. It said put on your sparkly shoes. I mean, it could be. I would say it'd be. I'm not going to wear blue jeans and a pink shirt. I'm gonna wear cutesy pink stuff. Okay, so I will probably wear a dress and some sparkles. But it didn't specifically say. But we can go back and let me tell you this: there is an app. If you're going to any of the Mary Kay things, you just got to go and download the app, and it is this My MK Events. Where is it? My MK Events app. You got to download it, and all the agenda and all the details are on there for career conference. There will be for seminar as well. So that's where they're putting everything. Okay, let me look at these comments and then I will open it up to everybody else. Yes, Stephanie. Stephanie met me and Sayla at the royalty reception. That's how we met each other. Okay, good, good. I'm seeing all the people registered for career conference. I'm so excited for y'all. There's still time. There's still time. Okay, thank y'all for all of your messages right here. Let's open it up. And if anybody has a question or if anybody has anything they'd like to add to March Madness, feel free to speak. And I will just say, I'm going to open this up, but I am doing a marketing call every Thursday night at 8 o'clock on this Zoom number. So I'll throw it out there. If y'all got prospects, let them jump on here. And it's going to be it's a short call. I like to keep them less than 20 minutes if possible. So I am going to be doing that every Thursday night at 8 o'clock. Okay. So anybody got anything they'd like to say, comments, questions, just unmute and go for it.
Hey, Cleta, this is Sayla. I will say thank you for your PowerPoint and all your hard work of getting all that information together. It helps me, and I'm sure so many others so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I did make myself go and watch the videos today to see what's going on. So if this is news to y'all, you're like, I don't even know what she's talking about. You do have to take a minute to watch the videos. Okay, who else has anything they'd like to say? Latrice?
It's 8 o'clock Central Time, or is that no?
Thank you. It's 8 o'clock Eastern Time, 7 o'clock Central Time.
Okay.
And if you will, just like tell your director or tell give me a note, say, hey, I'm going to be on there with 2 guests. Just give me an idea. Okay, that would be great. Just like right before it. It's fine. Okay, Courtney?
I had a question about your marketing call as
Okay.
well. So do you do giveaways to people getting on or anything like that? Or you just
I'm not really,
you
what
just
I'm
do
doing
the
is I'm doing the thing like this month does not have to be a giveaway because we got the $20 special. So what
right?
I'm gonna do is what I like to do is ask, thank you for asking that, because what I'm asking my consultants to do is have their guests have 1 or 2 questions they would like to know about a Mary Kay career. So I do a brief little thing and then I answer questions. And it's pretty neat because sometimes they ask a question that I wouldn't have covered. And maybe that's the one thing they needed to know, you know? So I do show a picture of the starter kit and, do a little bit of visual aid on that too. So, and you're more than welcome to jump on. Directors, you might want to come on and then the next week you might go, I'm doing it myself. So whatever you want to do. But I just wanted to open it to you. We all need to be getting a gold medal this month, a double gold medal, which is 5 new. We need to. We want to, we will, right? So if you don't have one set up, you're more than welcome to join me.
Thank
Okay,
you so much.
you're welcome. Who else has anything?
Thank you,
All
thank you,
right.
thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, y'all, let's have a great month. And it starts with booking some faces, right? So thank y'all for jumping on here every week. And